Okay, so I reloaded my latest save, which was at this point. But yeah, well, as you could see that my game crashed just when I died, so I don't know what I exactly would want to be doing here then, though, to be honest. Maybe I could actually try to move into this direction now then. It's kind of a shame though that, yeah, well, that I now know how many there are gonna be going into rooftops etc, so in that location, if I move her more into this direction, we might be able to stop them from going there that easily. So, well, I suppose I can try to see and continue from here. Nevertheless, even if I'm not completely sure if I'm happy with the situation, but oh well. Oh well. I think you're gonna be aiming there, and you are gonna go nevertheless down, and then just see about shooting them with the auto fire again as much as possible. See how much we are able to do this time around. Actually a lot better than last time. Poor wounded. Few more shots as well.
What's up?
I think he's just going to move into this position now. I'm probably going to lose at least someone in this fight though, if I really seriously want to try and stay here like this, but yeah, well, as said, I kind of would like to. Well, he's very close to Bull now. That's interesting, kind of. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting. Ouch. He has a good gun. Being able to hit like that.
Damn!
Damn. Damn indeed.
Got a sap! Damn!
Damn. Damn, damn.
I've got my hands full.
Oh, I don't think this is gonna end well at all.
There's the enemy!
Even remotely.
Scum Lord.
Yeah. There's just way too many for me to stay here to fight. I would have to basically retreat. I had thought so about already earlier, as I did mention, so... As I did mention, so that's kind of the only option. There's just so many elite ETC soldiers just all coming towards us.
Yeah.
So many. So many.
You got my ear.
Okay, so I don't know if you're able to see them if you go down. Yeah. Like that. You're able to see a few of them still, so I suppose that can be good enough. I'm not exactly sure though what is the benefit of outfire specifically against burst fire or something, but well,
you got my ear.
At least a little bit fear into their hearts, so to speak. Let's see.
Too much.
Please see is a good shot. I'm already kind of like, well, given up hope that I could try to really win here, especially when Blue wasn't able to get any kind of interrupt, so yeah. Yeah, he's so dead. Surrender the Queen Deandra and our face soon dead. Well, there's no chance for me to surrender, really. In all reality. I will rather die than to surrender. Which I think is gonna happen, but... anyways. Just way too many enemies like this. At least they shoot themselves as well. Because there's so many of them. At least something.
Damn!
Not that much, but at least something. And I think he has a pretty good gun. I think he has a pretty good gun. Yeah. I have to retreat. That is the only possibility really to do. I could try to see if I could try to come and get this gun though, because this gun is awesome. But otherwise I will have to.
I thought I'd be working with professionals. How naive.
You really think that we should be able to win all of these, like about... how many are there? I don't know, but around 20 extra soldiers still with the 4 mercenaries. When they just pretty suicidally actually just come forward and attack. But her morale is pretty down, as you can see, so... it's no wonder it's like that. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I will have to try and see if I can get this gun nevertheless, so... nothing basically more that I can try to do. Let's reload then. Probably better to reload here and then just start moving a little bit differently, like not with Bull at all into there, because he's just so slow. He has to be here.
What's up?
And just be ready to retreat as quickly as possible.
You got my ear.
Ira does have quite a nice amount of action points, but she pretty much has a full inventory, so... what about Hitman actually? Well, he doesn't actually have space, so I think I'm gonna try to see if I could be the one to run there and pick up those few certain items.
Gotcha.
And then we could try to be on our way. What did you see? I don't think there's anything that interesting before. I actually would like to see what kind of vest that TAC 1B vest is though, now that I'm coming here. It's like that. Suppose I could take it at the same time. I don't remember where these actually go, but I probably into the Uzi.
Got it.
Not sure. Not sure.
Yeah.
Okay, just maybe you just could fire a little bit with that weapon so that you're not probably gonna be hitting anyways. So let's just fire there a few shots so that he's scared. Pretty close anyways in the end, considering all things considered. And yeah, Ira can probably just be ready to retreat as well. There's not really any possibility for me to try and fight here, so that's just not a chance. That's not just a possibility, so to speak. It's not a possibility because then they will just die. It's a necessity. There's no way to survive against that kind of onslaught of enemies. No way. I'm not gonna go that far anyways. So let's see. AK-47. That is definitely something that I have to go and pick up for a fact. Okay. Probably would be good to pick up that as well. We'll see how much I can fit here, but...
Got it.
I think this was a pretty good weapon too, at least as those items. Okay-ish weapon at least. And yeah, that I can at least try to fit somewhere else. Can I fit any of these items into anywhere else? Not really. So I cannot have all of these, or this way I kind of can. So we'll see. We'll see what else there is that we would need to try and see about picking up. What is that M191, whatever. I don't know. I will have to see about it probably. I don't have too much time though, so
Yeah.
we'll see. Try to be aiming still. Try to see if you can keep the turn-based combat on, because that would be positive.
What's up?
Indeed. It would be positive, so that
Ready.
I could spend a little bit more time here just to look if I can pick something useful up, etc.
Ready.
And that's not a possibility actually, so I have to just try to act quickly. As quickly as possible. These might be ammunitions for that one.
Got
Looks
it.
like we're gonna be seeing some action, Ace.
Okay, this time around they came from that direction basically. So
What's up?
maybe I could already send these two at least to escape. That might be better. Just come with these two afterwards. Yeah, I picked up those ammunitions. Cannot fit them into anywhere else though, so I have to
Got it.
throw something off, but what would that then be? What would it be? Hard decision. I don't know how much this vest can actually have, so that's kind of a good question. So it has those kind of places. I don't know how easy I can just like try to switch this vest into that one. I'd like to know, but I cannot. Suppose I can leave those fire cutters. I can find others anyway, so let's leave them behind and just start running away. As said, I don't think I want to try to fight here. I don't think there's any logical reason for me to try to fight those guys here. We already saw how many there would be coming, so yeah. I've seen lots of them already previously, but yeah. Have to retreat. There's no option of trying to survive against that kind of an onslaught. We got as many items as possible, and we have to fight another day, so to speak. Fight another day. So many of them. Opponent turn going so slowly. Let's heal up a little bit before coming and attacking here again, and then just go and attack again. Okay, we retreated. We probably lost a little bit of morale. Hitman does have a pretty good morale at least though. Bull, okayish. Lynx pretty good. Well, they did do the most of the killing. Ira, okayish. Okay. I'm just gonna save now because, well, as said, we nevertheless were able to get some nice things and killed pretty many enemies as well.
I'm here. What next?
Okay,
Like I'm there, Ace.
like
I
I'm
made it.
there.
Let's do something already.
Okay, you are again going to be all in the same squad at least, and I'm gonna be starting to do some healing and stuff like that. Ira could probably start to fix people up a little bit. Let's use this at least up first. So yeah, you're gonna be a doctor. Everyone else can be a little bit like your patient for the moment being. And then we can start looking through these other things. I'm just gonna put all of these into here for a little while at least, and see what kind of items actually I could fit in the other vest, because I'm not 100% sure. This does give 5% camouflage. This gives 10% camouflage set. So I think this is a nicer vest for her. And it can still fit pretty nice amount of stuff in it, so actually I think it fits the exactly same amount anyway, so not really any reasons to not do it like this. Yeah, we have at least a little bit of ammunition to this weapon, so that's great. Yeah, it cannot have sniper scope though, but this is a great weapon. Great one. Really nice that we found something like this. So it can have flash suppressor, extender, bipod. Okay. So from here, for example, we could take a bipod here and also take this flash suppressor into there. So then there would be some nice improvements nevertheless. Pistol suppressor wouldn't do anyways. Someone else can have the AK-47 at least. 33 range, a little bit more ammunition as well. And I think she is going to be using this and this ones. Now then, these weapons I can give to someone else. This needs to be given to someone else. You can carry this around. 50%, 51% fate, so that's not bad. And you had this flak jacket that at least is nevertheless in a way better condition than the one that she has. So gonna switch that around. I don't think I'm gonna use this anymore, so I'm just gonna throw that at least away. Maybe I could think of using that, not sure, 100% sure, but well, probably gonna be giving her this weapon. Yeah, that could be a good option or choice actually. So how good was the range on this one? 28, so AK was better. So you're gonna have that one for sure. Probably could still keep that shotgun as the secondary weapon. Not that many ammunitions on this one either, but at least some. So this one would then go for the bull, I think. This is all the time kind of like jammed ETC, so at least I'm gonna put it there so that he can just carry it around. This has bipod attachment, but the AK was able to also have it, so I'm gonna put it there rather. I think that should be pretty nicely overall. And everyone at least has that kind of a jacket, so that's fine. No one else can actually carry this other than me, so I suppose I'm gonna be carrying it. Okay, so that would be done, and could save, and then at least use a little bit of that medkit to heal at least a little bit. Probably might be best to heal Lynx and Hitman at least full hit points, and at least a little bit of Bull's hit points, so let's see. Let's have time go
Squared away.
Bit.
Find me something else.
Okay. What would you like to do then? How many bullets can we have here actually? Well, that is actually full of course, but let's see if Bull would need a little bit more ammunition, and that's good. Let's put that visible first. Okay, what would you like to do? Be only in the squad or actually practice something. Suppose you could practice marksmanship just a little bit. You're pretty close of getting the next improvement, so I suppose you could practice it just a little bit in the meanwhile. Are you immediately using the other one? I don't know. Well, use it to fix Hitman as well. At least full hit points. Okay, how is full hit points? Ah, he's lost apparently some maximum hit points before, so of course that's pretty nice to fix that as well. Okay, well, I suppose that's fine. Anyways, I wouldn't want to be attacking during night. I don't have night vision goggles or anything like that, so I'm gonna be waiting over the night before doing something more. Bull is going to be around very short period of time though anymore, so that's kind of a... we have to try to put him into use. Attack pretty soon. Yeah, there's not much time. So yeah, he's not gonna be repaired or fixed up anymore. No really need to. Of course I could probably over him one more day. I've got a little bit more balance, so I suppose we can do that. It. Let's keep him one more day at least. Be good. Okay. He wants to rest. That's fine. That's fine, I suppose. Suppose you can still be patient then. How much do you have in that medkit? A nice amount at least, so that's good. Let's practice for a little bit longer and then go to sleep, so that we can be well rested when we attack. Okay, I suppose we could rest now and go into a squat. And I think you are gonna try to help them just a little bit. And what email did we get? We have a new email from Enrico. Great news. I was happy to hear Miguel Cardona is alive and you have made contact with him. Please tell him I have never forgotten what he did for me and that I would have returned sooner had I the money or the means to do so. Thanks. Thank you for keeping me abreast of the operations. Yours truly, Enrico Stivaldori. So, we got a new message from Enrico. Okay. Actually, it's already morning, so kind of would like to just get going. At least he has 74 hit points now, so we're able to get some of them back. I kind of would not want to be doing any more loitering around, so to speak. So yeah, I would really like to get going and use the time. I think that they should still sleep a little bit at least though, so that they have as high of a energy as possible. Then they are able to perform better anyways. I think that should be fine. Okay, let's save. And next time I'm gonna be attacking again into Trasen. And hopefully not gonna have as many enemies against me. See you then.